Imagine if Nick Funchess ever let it I'm Mr. Brown. Imagine if. Cause I'm Mr. Brightside. For ya, we ready, we ready, we ready. For ya.
But this is what she was made for, NFL football, and that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium. Today it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Tennessee Titans. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Levis now off of play action. That's complete to Michael Wilson. And past the 40 before it was out of bounds. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. He'll get this up to about the 44. The Titans at 3-4 on the year coming into play. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
We ready, we ready for ya. We ready.
Another run here with Dobbins. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. You look at this Eagle defense. They enter this one number 13, Charles.
I don't think I've ever seen a player more gassed in my life than Harold Perkins just there.
What you'd say the top part of the league against the run. They're a solid group, though. They do a good job. What they're looking for in this one, though, is an elite performance.
Levis on third down. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it.
Bust. Lovey's a Michigan fan, right?
First down here, and that's all, folks.
Kind of want to cook him with Corum.
Defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
Screw it.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's going to be trapped inside his own.
Maybe taking it out with Trevor was not moves, but I wanted to really badly.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line.
It did not. It went out in the back of the end zone, but I decided to take it out anyways because I got
He said the football is roughly
excited.
spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this
Oh,
up
I'm
to
dumb.
the 7-8-yard line. On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kaiser White.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this second down call after that type of a game.
And they run the option on second down. Oh, what a move. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard
You can be the world. You can be the
So
ball.
not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. It looks like
Never could be broke, yeah. Do it for your people. Do it for your pride.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes.
And
And
just
Gonna be a day when you're standing in the Hall of Fame.
thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They'll make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on double-digit sacks at this
You'll
point.
be on the walls to the Hall of Fame.
Down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to
We
wind up.
believe us, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions.
That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Just a yard return there after a punt of 49. And it'll be Titan football.
All I am is a man.
Set and ready to go. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Jordan Davis has been really, really good this season.
There for the sack.
Like, actually.
Jordan Davis, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Levis looking to throw.
Just us, you found out.
To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
I don't mind if it's not much to say.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller.
Good tackle, I guess, Trev.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the
One love
to
to
make a
Mounds.
play for me. I just need something right here, and the end result there. Nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Nowhere to go that time.
Dang.
He maybe got a yard up to the 40. You look at this Eagle defense. Coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And from analyzing them and talking with their defensive coordinator, we know they have a full playbook. So look for them to mix up coverages, pressure one play, fall back the next. They'll do a lot of different things trying to confuse the offense.
Well, they go play action. Here's Levis. Steps away. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here.
He's a little bit physical there.
He's only hit 2 of his
I don't
first
know.
5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Levis sets up to throw here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 41-yard line. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw.
Why is my guy so tired so fast?
Philadelphia territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
Off the play fake, Levis sliding out of the pocket. His throw incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first
How
down.
about you and me?
What they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Levis out of the gun on 3rd down. He'll swing this out.
Benji, good stuff, buddy.
He won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
No score after one on EA Sports.
I feel now what you're dreaming of when you sleep and smile so comfortable. I just wish that I could give you that. Late nights in the middle of June.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Now Levis. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I didn't like the play call. I loved it. Running situation for sure on 4th and short. They got the defense to commit too many men in the box to stop the run and have the guts to go for the pass instead. And as a result, they're set up 1st and goal.
Dobbins. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
I'm not going to lose to Lovey.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Levis. That's to Burks, and he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans
I get ball at half. I'm chilling.
As they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
All I used to do was pray. Would've, could've, should've. I would've stayed on my knees, and I damn sure never would've danced with the devil at 19.
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
I'm scared of ghosts. Memories feel like weapons.
Not a good one.
I wish you left me wondering. Gone along with the righteous. Never whispered about
The
this.
offense set to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Pass the 20 for a short gain. 2nd down.
Would've, could've, should've.
Right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal,
On my knees, and I damn sure never would've danced with the devil.
and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
This is Smith with a grab. And he'll be
Memories feel like weapons.
across midfield. That goes for a gain of 31. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play.
I regret you all the time. If clarity's in death, then why won't this die?
Play action. Here's Hurts. That's caught by Myers. And he's going to have another 1st down as the
At
tackle's
my
made at the Titans'
bar, and
26.
it was my first.
Hurts fumbles it.
No way, no way.
By the Titans. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Okay. Thank you, Electronic Arts.
He has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Levis back to throw. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And they got it right across midfield.
Dun, 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 dun.
2 yards there, a first down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
240 range.
Not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still, a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Levis.
There's no way. There's no way he fit that in there.
Too shy of the 10. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. A give up the middle to Dobbins. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Levis. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield.
Tackle him, Bowles.
Touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have taken a 2-touchdown.
All right, this is cake.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside.
If you're a lover, you should know. Lonely moments just get lonelier the longer you're in love than if you were alone.
Kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
To be afraid, the deeper that I go, it takes my breath away. Soft hearts, electric souls, heart to heart. Baby, we built this house.
And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive.
There he goes, right side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34.
Woo! Hurts is a running back.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it, a really nice job.
On memories, take my picture now. Shake it till you see it.
Linebackers are guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
First throw complete there to Smith. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. A great job there, Charles, just to hold on, absorb that contact. I guess that's the risk you take catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
It is, and if you're going to gain yards, you're going to have to go there. How about the read, okay? The eyes of
I wish I could believe you never run me.
Did not get free, but boy, that's a tough area to go into when you're going into his spot.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
Baby, we built this house on memories.
Out there, they're going for it. They'll try and run for it. There he goes, left side. Touchdown.
Blake!
A great effort there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles
Got a nose for it.
Pays off with 6 points. Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Hey.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no return here.
All right, okay. All right, okay. What it is, what it is, what it is.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Let's go, baby!
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Levis to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
This guy is so freaking mutt, dude. It's just crossers. Crossers and drags.
Saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room.
He loves his dagger schemes. He loves them.
Defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Levis to throw off play action. On the move to his left. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 20.
Instant rollout too?
Nothing open downfield.
Oh, it's a bootleg.
He takes it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, the Gophers have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and he'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. Catch made here by Campbell. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pick up of 5 or 6. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
Levis's throw here going to be caught by
Sick.
Wilson. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts.
This guy's lucky I'm Dookie.
To play in half number 1.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Levis now on 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Shawty's like a melody.
You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Levis looking to throw it. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds.
We're right, breaking all the rules.
To take a sack in this part of the field, it brings up 3rd down. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
He's beating me with his crossers, so...
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone, powering his way forward. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably...
Make you my wife, that girl. That girl. That girl. And she's running through my mind all day.
Set to begin their next drive. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack again.
If you're Mutt, just say that, buddy. If you're Mutt, just say that.
But get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
Hurts. In trouble here, and down he goes.
Please stop using your frickin' receivers, or line edges, buddy.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely.
Frickin' 3 blind mice is my tackles.
Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Bro, I hate swervers on frickin' kick returns, dude. It's so mutt. Lovey's not going to win this game. He is not winning this game. He is not winning this game. That is not a realistic kick return.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how they play the rest of the game.
We're chilling. We are absolutely chilling. I'm taking control of the second half.
So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
But time can't be borrowed.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle, because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Close to you. I'll settle for the ghost
After
of
the
you.
incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 42. 12 yards there as they move the chains. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts.
He's going deep for Brown. And this one is incomplete.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close.
Brother.
The defense the scoreboard is they're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Dude, this is crazy.
Again, he'll drop to throw. But it's caught on the right side of Smith. And he's going to have another first down as the
You can
tackle's
turn
made
me
at the
on with
Titans'
just a
30.
touch.
They pick up 12 on
Maybe.
the play there, and they move the chains.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little
No
creaky at
one's
the start,
around to
but they're
judge
oiled up
me.
now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Till I feel your
It's a
touch.
first down.
I said, ooh.
Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how
When
about the
I'm
people at
like
the block in
this,
front of him?
yellow
Either
one,
fellow
I
receivers or
trust.
offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 8.
Why do you close? Why do you close like that?
Taken down for the 5th
Make it
time
make
this
sense.
game. Multiple defenders there to get him. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now is a
Like, if you see your quarterback running,
getting to the quarterback.
planning to take it
Seeing it come from a variety of places.
through the gap,
Sometimes
why do you
just
close?
getting to him. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety.
That's not a forward pass. I'm sorry, it's just not. It's just not.
Was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late.
I was running laterally.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Back to throw. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed.
I was running laterally. Whatever, dude.
Out of the scramble, but now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will close the gap down to 14. So that maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but it does get them back within a couple of scores.
And at this point in the third quarter, you don't have much margin for error, and that means you can't have drives that end with nothing. Whether it's a punt, a turnover on downs, those have to go away. You have to end with a kick, either a field goal or an extra point after a touchdown.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to
That's not a first down.
That's a consolation prize.
Whatever, dude.
Fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff for Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Now the old king is dead. Long live the king.
2nd and 11.
Next of us were closed on me.
Now Levis. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Well, when you time those screen passes perfectly, they can work perfectly, but that time it took a little too long to develop.
And you zeroed in on exactly what makes that play go. Timing. Because if the timing's off at all, those unblocked defenders coming at the quarterback, they'll put him on the deck.
And Levis going to change the play. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. First and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Levis looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just toss it away.
Sweet.
So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And there's a work.
That's crazy.
There, out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
That is how you flip field position.
That's insane.
It's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They go play action with Hurts. They're looking for his tight end on the corner.
Alex.
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard
Woo!
line. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. Much more room to operate after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 71 yards for him on the ground now as he is.
I've ghosted Stan there in the room.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Able to avoid him. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That good for 22 and a first down.
But never in the mirror, it must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This
is a sexy baby.
It's on EA Sports.
Slowly lurching toward your favorite city. Pierced through the heart, but never killed. Did you hear my covert narcissism?
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll drop to throw. He'll get just a yard.
Block.
Scramble at 2nd down.
His running ability.
What does it take for a single blocker?
Once though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Brother.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
That's no, Alex. You're off the team. You're off the team, Alex. Alex, you're off of the football team.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Turnover that just got him the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, then?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in
It said perfect accuracy, did it not?
So now, almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
Stand and watch me burn.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Campbell. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Dobbins. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Levis now on 2nd down. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. Able to slither by.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Levis looking to move him around a bit. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Let's go!
Takes a shot on the
Trotter is the best player on my team, and it's not close.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the
Yup.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. He's going deep for Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores,
Dog, A.J. Brown is useless.
This way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Escaping the pressure right.
Lift it! 2 feet!
And they're going to set up shop at the 27.
Touch ball is impossible.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks.
Touch ball is freaking impossible.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
So from the 26-yard line, here's a second down and 9. They'll go again with Dobbins. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Levis. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. They'll turn things over to Brandon Aubrey now for the field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
Well, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
Juke 2 more inches, and you're gone.
Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Whatever. My team doesn't want to win. My team has no heart. Hurts is a freaking running back.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And the offense moving quickly.
Yes!
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Now he's forced out left. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defense
Y'all know what it is. Katy Perry. Juicy J. Let's rate. Leave it open. Sure.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before.
There's no way.
The 30. Well, there have been a ton of sacks.
You're a bad person for that, Lovey.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them.
I want it to be known that accepting that, you're a bad person.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. It's complete. Swings it out.
Yeah, whatever.
But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well.
Corum, you're supposed to run up the field. That's not your route, but if you're actually like using your brain, you run up the field there. This guy's so freaking lucky, dude. Like he can't play the game. Bail after bail after bail after bail all game. You think I'm playing Alex?
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Levis to throw it. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need.
I can win this still. It's not over, technically.
Take the three, and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your.
And I mean, this guy basically just runs headless across the middle every play with his linebacker, but it's Lovey, so nobody's going to say a word.
Philly offense set to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out?
That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Philly. 63 yards. On first down, Hurts. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
My dudes never make that frickin' play, dude. Whatever. I might as well just fucking leave the league if this is how my guys are going to play compared to other people. It's insane.